Yep. Welcome to High Ground Unscripted for the second time today.
We out here grinding.
Crash Out
Yeah, so,
Tuesday. Do what?
I was gonna say,
Like I
yeah,
said, we're out
second
here
time for
grinding.
you versus us.
Yeah.
We have to grind absolutely because if not, we'll get nowhere.
Facts.
True. What was
Yeah.
the better?
So, yeah. What's up? Go ahead, do it then if you want to do it real quick, so I can set
Nah.
everything up.
Well, yeah, welcome everybody to Crash Out Tuesday, where a lot of shenanigans are gonna go down today.
It's always shenanigan day on Crash Out Tuesday.
Tuesdays.
With
Especially
sane
that.
bam.
Oh, the hell's a break nog?
What?
What?
In the
What's
chat,
this? What,
I
we
understand.
blooding it up today?
Break. I
Bread.
know use the blood.
What the fuck is that?
HU does not support gang or gang violence.
Said
You
bread.
getting
Nah,
them
what the
them
I
chocolate
hate it.
cookies?
What are you on today?
You getting some bookies today, dog?
That's
oh,
what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out where that
right?
came.
All right, so the first thing
What's
that we have to show you people see is my show today. It's Sane Bam.
The pause.
I don't think this is. I
Oh
don't think
God.
there's such a thing as a Sane Bam. So let me go ahead and
Yeah,
just
that.
stop the cap
Hell
and
no.
grab my drink out like this.
It's not.
To be fair, it's not really much. It's not really such thing as the same J, but we're still here.
Anyways, I need to show y'all this because I wanted to do it after, but I think I was looking for a video for us to react to as Crash Out Tuesday, the Would You Rather video, which I found. In my search, I found something diabolical.
Mm-mm.
Oh God.
So I'm gonna tell you what it says, and then I'm gonna show you so you don't think I'm lying.
Okay.
The name of this
Oh God.
short
Uh-huh.
is "My Cousin Sat on My Meat During a Car Ride." Just so y'all know,
Oh God.
it's a Reddit story.
Oh.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Well, we're already starting out with shenanigans.
Yeah.
It says two cousins get into a rather steamy situation on a car ride to a birthday party home, fam.
Come on.
And then they put scary stories there. I don't know if this is scary or disturbing. I think you misplaced that word.
It's definitely a type of horror. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's horrifying.
Yo.
Uh,
What type of shit is this?
I'm just saying that's a little disturbing.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, I meant to tell Ross that you went and picked it up too. Hold on.
Alabama fuck.
Let me do that real quick. Side quest. Your arch nemesis, Greg Nog, also picked up repo.
Hey, you see this nigga Ashanti the Adonis got on?
Oh no, I don't.
Wait.
I don't have NXT on. I should turn that on.
This
No,
nigga.
y'all need to pay attention to this first.
Yeah.
I am. It's just,
Yeah.
I am.
You people. So, anyways, we're actually starting out. We're starting out Crash Out Tuesday with a Would You Rather Extreme Edition on our newly purchased YouTube Premium.
Anyway, ultimate
Something-
challenge.
Smart man. Smart man. Smart man.
Something that I decided, finally after a year of having everybody
Smart
saying,
man. Smart man.
Eventually, niggas get sick
Get
of
it.
They
Exactly.
only tolerate so long.
You get tired of ads.
Yeah.
so yeah, we're going to pause it on every single one because we have to have a discussion. All I saw was like the very first one, and I'm like, we should try this. Because sane Bam would make sane discussions, correct?
I don't know. Even saying
Sure.
Bam is insane sometimes.
Welcome to Quiz Dose.
Unknown.
Welcome to the Ultimate Extreme Would You Rather Challenge. In this video, you'll face 50 insane, thought-provoking dilemmas designed to push your limits and challenge your values. Get ready to make some of the
It's like a 12-minute
toughest choices
video.
imaginable. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more mind-blowing challenges. Let's dive into the challenge. Would you rather confront your deepest fear in front of a live audience or relive your worst memory repeatedly for a week?
Real bad freeze.
Hey, what's up,
Confront
man?
your deepest fear.
Yeah, confronting my
which one?
deepest fear would be
Yeah,
so
confirm my
much
deepest
better.
fear. Yeah, I'd rather confirm my
Because
deepest
the
fear.
relive thing is kind of what they, you know,
Yeah.
they
I mean, you only got to
portray
do it
going
once,
to
right?
hell is like, basically. If you notice in a lot of
I mean,
shows,
On second thought, though, for my worst memory would be good and bad in the same. It was getting some and then immediately going to jail. So I had a warrant.
Well,
um,
sounds very
I
good.
wouldn't want to
Okay.
relive my worst memory for a week.
But that would mean
I'm
every
good.
single day for 7 days I'm getting some and then going to jail. I mean,
That's what I'm saying. If that's the worst thing that happened, then that's at least you only get to relive being arrested.
Right?
Nah, I'm gonna confront my deepest fear one time.
Yeah.
Would you rather lose all your memories or never be able to form new ones?
ooh,
Oh,
Shit.
God.
Oh,
Damn.
I have trouble with short term memories anyway. So
yeah, I'd rather keep my memories.
yeah, I'd
Oh,
rather.
Yeah.
I want
Yeah.
to never be able to form new ones.
yeah, because
Yeah, I want to
Yeah,
ask,
same
and that would
here.
make me very happy because I'm an asshole, and as an asshole, I'd be like, oh shit, what's your name? You're a real cool person. Tells me the name, forget.
Yep.
I mean, if you think of it in that perspective, then yeah, sure. I really don't want to lose all my memories though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because then you
I
have
would
to
like
start
to-
all over.
I would like to remember that I'm a Houston Texans fan. I would like to remember that I'm an asshole. I'd rather do that.
I like to rather remember my loved ones and parents.
Right. I don't,
Yeah.
I want to remember my loved ones. Fuck all that. I'd rather be able to form new ones.
Amnesia's terrible, honestly.
Oh my God.
God damn it.
Would you rather have unlimited wealth but be completely alone or live with true love but remain financially strapped?
How
I
long,
need, to read,
Fab?
I need to read
What
that
is
again because the fucking Lynn in here distracted me for a
It
little.
said have unlimited wealth but be completely alone, or live with true love but remain financially remain poor as a motherfucker. Oh no, I'll be alone. Being alone doesn't mean you can't get none. Just means you be alone at the end of the day.
Yep.
Yeah.
You'll never forget the
boy.
Lynn.
Hmm.
You know, I mean, if that one person that's the one true one, y'all be able to help each other out unless y'all are
Yeah.
both dead ass broke and have nothing.
Yeah.
At least y'all can think of it.
Yeah.
I mean, that you can strap for something. I mean, I've been financially strapped for the longest fucking time. I'm used to it at this point.
Yeah. Yeah. That's same here.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, I'll
Same.
choose that.
Same.
Nah, I need to
Same.
be.
Used to
Yes.
it.
I need to have unlimited cosmic
Same.
power.
Well, I don't think that's the case. I'm picking low. I'm picking low. I'll be happy.
Would you rather sacrifice a loved one to save hundreds of strangers or let them suffer for a greater good?
What
Hold
the
on, wait.
hell is this question?
Before y'all
No.
answer, I'm gonna answer first because I've already made up my mind. They suffering.
Hmm.
I mean, if they suffer, they don't die, right?
No, it didn't say that.
Yeah.
That's
They
what
didn't
It
I'm
says
say
saying.
they
let them
die.
suffer for the greater good, and the greater
They'll hate
good.
me for they help you forever.
Yeah, let them suffer.
But then it's for the greater good, though.
Yeah.
Now, what made me
Depends
decide
on
it was the phrase "let them suffer," but for the greater good, I guess it's an extra good thing.
Yeah.
Hey, fucking hell.
Let them suffer.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Always we gotta be that.
Would you rather be famous for something terrible or remain unknown for a lifetime?
Oh, this is
Remain
fucking
unknown.
easy,
Remain
bro.
unknown.
Remain unknown.
Remain known.
The hell?
Remain
That-
unknown.
I'm glad the
That's
game's a
easy.
little bit of a gimme. after that
Remain
last one.
unknown.
I'd
Yeah.
rather niggas not know me ever.
Now then
You
you
know how
got
much-
people.
Exactly. I'd rather remain unknown.
You got people like
The
Shibuya, who's famous because their hair is so dry. Then you got people like Tony Snell, who famous because they got a ring, but ain't got to put up no points. Yeah, man, I'll be unknown. I'll be anonymous.
The random Tony Snell cameo is crazy.
That's wild, dog.
That was random as fuck.
That's wild.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yes, you are. Henry. You're definitely unknown.
Would you rather give up your freedom for constant safety or choose freedom at the cost of living in perpetual danger?
Let me change the question for y'all. Would you rather live inside of peaceful Minecraft mode or inside of GTA 5?
I ain't gonna lie. Minecraft, because there's some flying shit that be hunting niggas down for fun. And then when they die, they just end up in the hospital and reset. So, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the same in GTA 5 though. You end up at the hospital.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
But-
the niggas
but
that
it-
end up, yeah.
Well, you don't come back though. Like,
Right.
Well, I mean, if that was real life, then yes, that you would not come back.
I ain't gonna bullshit,
if it was-
man. I
I'd just
already
rather be a
gamble.
baker.
Yeah, I'd rather gamble. I gamble now in real life. I'd rather just go ahead and choose free. If they gonna let me have a switchblade, like old buddy got that kitchen knife in his pocket, I'll choose that life.
Well, if you think about the right choice, you're already doing that now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I guess that really depends. on-
Danger.
I don't know.
Would you rather live in a utopia where everything is controlled or live in a chaotic world where you have full freedom?
It's like the same
Oh.
fucking question, but worded different.
Freedom.
Come on. I literally just said the same question, but worded
Yeah, it's the
different.
same shit.
I continue to live in the U.S., bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean that's what that right one is literally the
that's the
US.
that's the chaos. I don't know.
Exactly.
I
We
guess
gotta
it's
live in a
already
chaotic
do that,
world.
Then I guess the
So
chaotic
why
world.
not?
Since
Well,
I'm already in it fucking right
technically-
now.
But see, that's what
Exactly.
we think now. Now, a whole bunch of people think that we live in a utopia that's also free. So
They're
don't
they're
know.
part of the chaos.
I mean
They
both of them are the US.
yeah.
Mhm.
That's how you
Yeah.
interpret it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Why did this get pulled?
Would you rather never be able to speak again or have to say every thought that comes to mind no matter how
Holy
inappropriate?
No. I'm a
Ooh.
mute.
God.
I'm a mute.
Hey,
Y'all
y'all,
niggas would hate the fuck out of me if everything
The
came out.
tongue, the tongue will get
in my
you
I'm
head.
in
pretty
trouble.
sure the ones in the chat that know me know which one I'm gonna choose.
Uh-huh.
We already know.
Yeah, we already know.
I'm
You
saying
don't even care.
everything that comes to mind. Ask Jade Cargill.
I don't think we need to ask. I think we just need to mute.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I'm a mute. Y'all want to know.
But you can learn sign language.
Would you rather have the power to change one event in your past or see 1 minute into your future?
Maybe the past.
Yeah.
No, let me change the path
Mhm.
because I don't want to see
Yeah.
me drinking this drink in the next minute.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy
Yeah.
knowing what you're about to do. and then when it's kind of about you're about to lead up
Especially-
to do what you're doing, it just gets weird. Like, am I going to do this right? Or you think a
I
lot.
was thinking about it. If you look 1 minute into the future, you're gonna be sitting there going, "Okay, what do I do to keep myself from experiencing that
Well,
future?"
think about if you get sick,
Yep.
which we most of us inevitably will get sick at least once in our lifetime. And you have a future that you see yourself throwing up. Now you're like, I got a minute to figure out how not to do it.
And notice how
likes it too.
notice how that
Also,
question
that's
does
so
not.
raping shit.
It's not specific. It doesn't say what part of your future. It could be 1 minute.
Oh, you know what? I thought it was like you see 1 minute later, but no, you can see talking about it could be years later, but you're watching it for a minute.
Yeah.
Oh God, no, hell no.
Yeah,
Fuck
like
that.
it could be at any point in your future.
Because then if something is like, if I look 10 years into my future for 1 minute, and I see myself with handcuffs on again, now I have to spend the next 10 years like, what the fuck did I do? You put in jail.
You're thinking about too much.
Meanwhile, you could change your past and not even have to deal with that bullshit.
Exactly.
It would reset your future.
But see, what if?
That's what I'm saying.
but what
Some of the
if?
present might
Uh-oh.
reset, but
This was the third part of the description of the episode. Let's see what rabbit hole our sane host can go down. What if
not too deep.
I'm trying to figure out how not to go to jail and end up doing the same thing that 1 minute was showing me to go to jail?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'd rather just change my past. Yeah,
Because then that ultimately changes your future.
I'm gonna put down
For
the
the
chips
good-
and pick up the celery.
For the good or for the bad, you never know. And pick up the
Yep.
celery. Yeah, I'm changed that place.
Would you rather always know when someone is lying or be completely immune to deception?
Always know when somebody's lying.
No, you would never be friends with me.
Always know when someone is lying. Yep.
If
I don't know, man.
if I would always know that someone is lying, I swear to
They're
God,
both
I
the
wouldn't
same
fuck
thing.
with
Isn't
nobody.
lying a form of deception, though?
It is. So if you're completely immune to deception, you're also completely
You're
immune to
always,
lying.
no.
Yeah,
If
that
you
is
always
true.
know, then you're kind of immune to the. Oh, brother.
Wait,
Yeah,
deception is more broader though.
I
But
mean,
includes-
that's
It is broader, but it includes lying because lying is a form of deception. Now it
Yes.
just says
Yeah.
deception as a
yeah, I'd
whole,
rather be
which
immune.
means
Yeah.
it would
I
blanket
changed
that.
my
Rather be
completely
immune.
immune to deception because
Yeah,
then
that's
I'd rather be
Bam
immune.
could never get me if I'm completely immune.
Yeah, you can
That's
you
right.
can you can trust me, bro.
There's a lot of people that in my past and
Right.
present that
Yeah.
I'll be able to see it
Hey, though,
Keep out.
hey.
for the better.
Would you rather experience the pain of losing someone every day or watch
the
them
fuck?
suffer indefinitely?
Shit.
Oh my god.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I'm not about to sit there and experience my loved ones dying.
That's
every
not
single
it.
day.
No.
But
That's
but
not
are
it.
you?
I couldn't do it.
then the other one is watch them suffer, and that's just as painful.
It's
Yeah.
not
It says-
worse.
and keyword indefinitely. So,
It's not worse because you could wish if they would only die, they would be able to escape the suffer. That I would have to put up with losing someone every day. That's giving me the pain.
yeah.
I'd rather I'd rather have the pain than
Oh,
watch somebody else go through the pain.
I see what you
Yeah.
mean.
Yeah. And plus, you'll get used to it. You'll get used to the pain of loss.
I mean, I
Yeah.
still hold some pain of some losses. So,
Because there's
but,
only
know,
so
like
many
you,
people.
like you said, you learn to live with it.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
I've
That means that anybody that you are friends or have some type of like feelings for, they will die every single day. So it's gonna get to the point where like I don't have anybody that I care about.
Oh wait, so you're saying
Right.
that every day it's somebody else? Wait, whoa! I don't
Yeah.
think it said that.
It says
need to
experience
I
the
don't think we
pain
need
of
to
losing
broaden-
someone every day.
Oh boy, you are broadening this shit out to the point where it makes it more impossible.
Right.
Play the damn video.
I can't even choose, dog. I can't
Play
even
the damn
choose.
video, bro. That's crazy.
I
That's
can't even
crazy.
choose. Can't even choose.
Would you rather never feel physical pain or never feel emotional pain?
Oh, let me answer
Never
this
feel
first.
emotional.
I know what you go ahead and answer, but I know my
You
answer.
already know it's never feel emotional pain. I like to give
My-
emotional
my-
damage, not take it.
Mhm.
Okay, let me say the reason why before that gets too out of hand. If you don't feel any pain, how the hell you know something's wrong?
Exactly.
You can be chilling like on the stove. You don't know the fucking eyes on. Yeah,
Yes.
you
I
don't
want
know
to
the fucking
know.
eyes
I
on.
want to
You
know
don't
if I'm
feel a
about to
burn in your
die.
fucking hand.
Like seriously, I want to know if I'm about to die. Like shit.
Yeah. How you gonna feel a heart attack if you don't know how you feel? You're just gonna croak out. You didn't know
Mhm.
because it didn't feel any pain. Anyway, sorry.
Or if you touch something hot.
Right?
like the eye on the stove.
Would you rather live one day as the most powerful person in the world or live 1 year as an ordinary individual?
That's what I'm fucking doing right now.
Hmm.
But I keep.
I already
resetting
live as
every
an
year.
ordinary
It's a subscription.
individual.
Hmm.
Like it resets
Look, man,
every
look.
year like a subscription.
If I'm living one day as the most powerful person in the world, I'm going to go ahead and take all the money I need to live as a
wait.
non-ordinary individual.
Yep.
I'm gonna pull a Greg for a little bit and broaden this a little bit. After you live that one day, do you die?
No, this has nothing to do with death.
Nope.
You
Okay,
go
so
from
we're
you
just-
go
we're just
like
taking- we're just
tomorrow
taking
you'll
that
wake
concept
up as Superman, but the next day you'll be fucking Jay the kid that likes Carolina.
Okay, then I'll do that then. Because
Yeah,
I can,
in that one day,
do this.
you could do a lot of damage.
Mhm.
yeah, and then I just go back to the
Right.
right like I always do.
Yeah, I'm picking the one
That's
day.
okay. If we take that concept out of it, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I know, real quick. I know
Right.
Steph would have enough money to where he can buy the Chicago Bears and make them not fucking shit.
I don't know how you can listen. You know the phrase "Rome wasn't built in a day."
I probably would.
Would you rather be
Well, you only got one day to do it.
trapped in a room with someone who never stops talking or be trapped in a room with someone who is completely silent?
Let me stop you. Let me change that. I'm gonna change it to make it more interesting. Would you rather be trapped in a room with someone who never stops talking? Would you rather be trapped in a room with J Money Jeff, or be trapped in a room with Shibuya?
Well, see, Shibuya is not a complete, actually completely low down there. So I can actually
God
jump
damn.
and force him to wash his hair, and he can't say a damn thing.
Exactly. Yeah, I'd
Right.
Yeah, I'd rather.
I'd rather
I'm
deal with
sick of-
Shibuya,
I don't
bro.
care about him talking.
Yeah.
I'm just sick of looking at his
Okay.
dusty ass head.
Okay, I feel sorry for the people who are about to hear my answer and or as to why it'd be in a room with someone completely silent.
Uh-huh.
We're not going there. I'm just gonna know it's hard to get people to shut up if they're always talking.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I can't be in a room with someone that never stops talking.
Like, shut
Eventually,
up.
I
I'm
was
gonna tell them to shut
I
the
was literally
fuck
gonna
up.
pick the silence one first, but when you made it Shibuya, I was like, oh cool, I can wash his hair without
Now
him
having
saying
activities to
Would
do.
you rather have the ability to read minds but never be able to turn it off or be invisible only for 5 minutes at a
Be
time?
invisible?
Be able to
shit.
read
Be
minds.
invisible is easy because you can only
Be able to read
turn it on
minds,
and turn it
yeah.
off for 5 minutes.
Right.
In
You can
minds.
reset
I
the
just
shit.
got to do my invisible shit for 5 minutes. Hopefully the clothes will become invisible with me because I would hate to have to take that shit off.
I doubt it. With the fact that the picture is an invisible person with the
I'm saying
clothes
that's what I
visible.
thought. That's why
If I read minds but can't turn it off, I might as well develop vampiric powers
Yeah. Yeah.
and suck blood.
I don't think I want to hear what people are thinking all the time.
I do. Well, I do.
It only is gonna take for one time to turn around, look at some lady across the aisle, my ass itch. What? Oh no! But hey, can I get another one, please? Can I be invisible for 5 minutes at a time, please?
Yeah. I'd rather be invisible for 5 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, I
At a
could be
time.
invisible.
Yeah. Fuck that.
There's
Yeah.
a lot of shit I could do in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Nah, I'll still take the read minds.
I feel sorry for you. What you have to
I
endure.
can handle it.
Oh, Jesus.
Would you rather know the exact date of your death or know the
Ooh.
Fuck this question.
Fuck this question,
Because
for
I
real.
don't,
Yeah.
I don't want to know either.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't.
knowing
Yeah,
the
I don't
date
know.
of your death, there's a movie
I already
that
know.
is based
There's a
off
movie.
that.
There kind of is a movie about the other one too.
Yeah.
In fact, if you think about it, Final Destination, they always have a vision at the beginning. So you know,
hmm
well, they've created.
I want to know what the cause about
Right.
that is.
Because if I know the cause of it as it stands right now
You can
in my
probably
life,
prevent it.
I would be able to at least change my fate, maybe.
Yes.
Knowing the date, I'd
Yeah.
be like, fuck it. Let's see what
Nah, I don't
fucked
want
up
to know
shit
the
I can
date.
do until it.
I don't want to know the date. I'd rather just if
Cause
you
of
tell
your
me
death.
now, yeah, maybe I'll be able to figure out how to not cause it, or at least to prolong it. Oh,
Would you rather lose your ability to see or lose your ability to hear?
Who's been about
This
Here.
is difficult.
Here.
And it is here, but I gotta risk listening to music and a bunch of other stuff. But
Well, see,
I'd
losing the
rather be
ability-
deaf than blind.
Right.
Yeah.
Because seeing in front of me, yo, I need to be able to still watch certain activities. Anyways,
I mean, it's gonna suck that I won't be able to hear.
And I'll be able to
Hard.
hear vibrations.
Yeah, I
as
can't
keep
choose.
approaching,
I
so
can't
not
do that.
I won't be able to hear noise. But
look,
vibrations.
it's easy. It's easy,
I
Steph.
can't do
Listen. Would you rather be able to hear Stephanie Becker, or would you rather be able to see Roxanne and Stephanie and Jade and Bianca and Io or would you rather just hear them? Yeah. Or would you like to
I'd
see
rather
the
see them.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd rather see. I'd rather see them.
Exactly.
But you can read lips.
Would you rather
with guys.
relive your most embarrassing moment
Yeah.
Can't read lips at the Raptor. Would you
every
rather
day for a year or
relive your most embarrassing moment every day for a year and somebody else show up? No. Have it broadcast online for everyone to see.
have it broadcast online for everyone to see?
Okay, so
I'll-
it's
if
talking
it
about your
keeps
most
happening, I'll get
embarrassing
used to it.
moment.
I didn't have a lot of super embarrassing moments. I can think of one, and if it just keeps happening, I'll just get used to it, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. Just relive
Because
it.
the embarrassing part about it is it's like you didn't see it coming yourself, and then it happened, and now you just look stupid. But
Right.
if
Yeah.
you just keep doing it, you're like, oh, here it comes again.
Would you rather be completely alone for the rest of your life or be surrounded by constant,
segment,
unrelenting noise and chaos?
Let me be on alone. Let me be alone.
Let me.
In that case, I'll be alone. Yeah.
Would you rather save your family or save a group of strangers?
Hey, my
family.
family.
All right, sorry guys. I hope y'all do good, but I'm sticking with the people I know.
Hey,
Yeah.
fuck my neighbors.
Would you rather have the chance to travel anywhere in the world but never return home or never leave your hometown?
It's the last
that's
one
so
for
weird.
me. Have the chance to travel anywhere in the world but
No.
never return home. I'm an army brat.
Honestly, I picked that. I think I picked that too because I could settle somewhere else.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if I don't return home, I can move somewhere that's closer to where I used to live, but not home.
I don't want to be like certain people that maybe have been born and raised in Houston.
Would you rather be a hero who saves the world but gets all the blame or be a villain celebrated by society?
Be a villain.
You know, those
Be a
pictures are
villain.
actually very
Very-
those pictures actually are very accurate to what those descriptions are.
I'll be a villain celebrated by society for damn sure.
Yeah, I'd be the villain.
Yeah.
Would you rather lose every sense except touch or lose your grip on reality entirely?
Kinda
I'd
already-
like lose
I'm
my
kinda
grip on
already
reality.
right already.
Right, I'm already crazy.
Yeah.
The fuck.
Kind of already lost that, but that's fine. So yeah, the right one. It's kind of already gone. But, you know.
Would you rather live in a simulation where you know everything is fake or face reality with constant suffering?
The simulation.
So live in the Matrix or the real world?
I'd be in the
Yep,
Matrix.
Put me in the Matrix.
Yep.
Yeah.
Would you rather have the ability to cure all illnesses at the cost of your own happiness or live in blissful ignorance?
Live and build when you fucking AI live. By the way, I would go ahead. I ain't been happy in a while, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go with the left one and cure everybody illnesses.
Mhm.
I'm gonna cure everybody.
Because depression is an illness.
Yep.
Consistent.
Would you rather have every decision you make be public or have your innermost thoughts remain completely?
Have my innermost
My
thoughts. Yep.
Thoughts remain completely hid.
Have
Yes.
every decision I make be
Fuck
public. Because I want that one day. I think I'm gonna jack off today to be public.
All right, that's you, Big
Quote
Sam.
it.
That's you.
Quote it.
That's
Quote
on
it.
you.
Yep.
Yes, that's a quote.
Oh boy.
Would you rather
What?
be betrayed by someone you deeply trust or lose trust in everyone forever?
Lose trust in everyone forever.
Lose trust in everyone.
Oh yeah, lose
Nah, 'cause
trust.
Blood over
Yeah,
here
'cause
got
I-
a
yeah, 'cause-
whole ass knife behind his back. No, I'm good.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I already have a hard time with people as
Would
he
you
is, so,
rather
yeah.
endure a life of constant judgment from others or live without judgment but without emotional connection?
Y'all already know
life.
where I'm going with this. Live without judgment, but without emotional connection.
Yeah.
Honestly, the left one that'll do a toll on me eventually.
Mhm.
Like that'll wear me down completely.
Because think about it, that's what
After a while.
Deshaun Watson and all them other dudes that you know got either exposed or lied upon. You know,
And then you got the ones that were actually proven innocent, but people still just think of.
I mean, look at DDG right now. Look at DDG
Yeah.
right now.
Look at that.
Would you rather have the power to save lives at the cost of your own well-being or
Sure,
choose
yeah.
self-preservation over helping others?
Why do you
Okay,
say
they
that?
reworded it. They reworded the
They really did.
yeah, true self-preservation.
Would you rather face an uncertain future alone or risk it with someone who might not truly care for you?
No.
Oh,
Hey,
good lord! Alone, uncertain.
she
Yeah,
belongs
I
to
would-
the streets.
I would
Uncertain
never.
future. Uncertain future, bro.
If
You're
I'm not
right,
sure,
man. She
if I'm not
belongs to the
sure about a
streets.
woman, yeah, like you said,
Alone
Yeah.
as fuck.
Uncertain future.
uncertain.
Would you rather live in a society where emotions are outlawed or live in a society where every emotion is amplified to the extreme?
Hey,
Maybe.
there was a movie about this.
Yes, there
There
was.
was a movie. Equilibrium was crazy, bro. And I would be okay with living there because I know how to shut off my emotions.
Oh, I know. Oh, that's what that movie's called, huh?
Yeah, Equilibrium was fire, bro.
I don't know. Maybe. If I don't, it says outlaw emotions, but so like you can still do it, but you shouldn't because it's outlawed. But
No,
at
no,
the same
well,
time,
In Equilibrium is punishment.
no,
by
I'm not
death.
talking about the movie. I'm just talking about the.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Hey, women would be actual, bearable sometimes.
God damn.
I guess that depends on the situation, but holy shit.
Going down
They would be
that road.
Would you rather be trapped in your worst nightmare or face your greatest fear head on in reality?
Yeah, to put me up head on, bro. I'm taking them on, bro.
Yeah, face my greatest fear. Yeah.
Would you rather never experience love again or be forced to love someone unconditionally even if they never return it?
Oh, hell no. I'm
hell
not
no.
going to be no damn
Never
Jacob.
experienced
Hell no.
love.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Go ahead.
basically, be alone and loveless, or be a
I mean,
simp.
look. I'm just saying. You ain't got to love someone to give them that single mom stroke. That's all I'm saying.
No, you don't. Absolutely
Nope.
not. That would get, it's kind of a wear down life, but the right one is a much worse life. Hey, at least you get the stroke. SMS
Oh
single.
God.
Would you rather always speak the truth even if it hurts everyone, or lie to protect everyone's feelings?
Nope. If it hurts you, I'm gonna tell you exactly how it is because I'm an
Yup.
asshole.
Yep.
Here's the
I'm gonna
thing,
speak.
though.
I'm gonna
Like,
speak my truth.
I'm kind of on that thing because I always like to tell people facts, even if they don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because I'm not really if it's somebody I don't care about, I'm not going to protect their feelings.
Right.
Would you rather live an endless life with no clear purpose, or live a short life filled with deep meaning?
Endless life. Give me that. I don't need a purpose to
endless
live an
life.
endless
Endless
life.
life.
Because you give me a short life with deep meaning. What fucking deep meaning you got? Oh shit! I'm gonna live this extremely short life, and I got to play outside every day. Bitch, please. That's not a. What do I do? We have laws in society bullshit to live by.
Yeah, I guess endless life.
No, would you rather make a decision that could potentially harm one person, or miss out on an opportunity to save many?
No, one person. Hey, yeah. Yes.
This is,
There's gonna be the
they
one time I'm
they
gonna have
made
to
a
be.
movie about
This
this.
is the
It was
one
called
time
The
I'm gonna have to
Box.
be an asshole. But
They actually made a movie.
I'd
They made
rather
a
make
movie
that
about this. It
decision.
was called The Box.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to make that decision that could potentially harm one person. It doesn't say who. It could be you.
Okay. Nah.
Yeah,
I didn't say myself.
Oh, man.
yeah, you're right.
Would you rather live without any regrets but miss out on real experiences, or live fully even if it means carrying regrets?
So live normal or change the way I live now.
Hmm.
What the hell? Why did you have so many of these questions in there? They got to do with the whole psycho thing mode.
Yeah.
Picture, bro.
I'm gonna live fully
Nah,
even if it means carrying regrets because that's what I do anyways.
I was gonna say that I already do that.
Would you rather have a perfect body but a broken mind, or have a beautiful mind in a failing body?
No, you can give me that broken mind, bro. I'm already crazy. Just put
Yeah.
me in a fucking good body, and I'm
I
fucking
have
everybody.
I have two comparisons for this, and one of them is already on the screen.
Shut up, Steph.
Yeah, but keep scrolling. I don't want to.
Shut up,
Mine's
Steph.
already broken, by the way. So, yeah. Perfect body broken.
Would you rather have the power to end all conflicts but never be loved, or be beloved but constantly face conflicts?
Oh, brother.
I don't know.
Again, I don't need to be loved to get that thing, boy. I'm saying you don't need that love. I just need some money. So
Yeah.
I'll end all the conflicts, bro. Honestly, there's a lot of conflicts in the world. A lot of conflicts in between couples. Hey, we can get all of that. Just go to onlybams.com and we will handle that.
Oh, brother. I don't.
Not only Bam, dog.
I want to.
Oh.
Would you rather
No,
sacrifice
that's-
your dreams for stability, or risk everything for a shot at true fulfillment?
That's what people
Risk
already do anyways.
Yeah.
Give me the risk.
Yeah. Give me the risk. We do that now.
I do
We're
risk
doing that
already.
right now.
We risking now.
We're risking right now. Yeah.
Would you rather experience life at 10 times the normal speed,
Hold
or
on, wait, don't
experience
answer yet,
life
don't
at
answer.
half the normal
We're gonna
speed?
change this one too. Would you rather be Ross or be Dub?
No.
It's a much looser comparison.
Would you rather drive
Um,
fast on the highway for no reason, or would you rather just be slow and
I
steady?
mean, I already do that now. Like drive
Jesus
fast on the highway already. So
Look,
I'll go Dub.
So I'll tell you this. I would take the half speed because it amplifies time, and
Yep.
time's very valuable. So if you're moving slower, you have more time to
Yeah.
do stuff. So that makes
Nope.
more sense. But since that's the sloth, I forget his name. But isn't he the one that was like in the fast car at the very end?
Yeah,
So I can do that and still take a time. And still-
Exactly.
Yeah. I forgot bro's name.
Would you rather always be misunderstood, or never understand others?
Always be misunderstood. And never
Yeah, I'd
understand
rather
others.
always be
I'm
misunderstood.
already
I'm kind
misunderstood.
of both.
Yeah, always be
I'm
misunderstood.
already misunderstood.
Always be misunderstood. I'm really
I'm already
mostly
misunderstood.
Would you rather make the ultimate sacrifice for someone you love or watch them suffer knowing you could have helped?
You really,
Hello.
they really recycling these shits, bro.
They did, but this one is interesting
Right.
because this
I'll
is
make the
actually where we're going to get to what I am. So there are some people I would make the ultimate sacrifice for, but there's a lot of
Yes.
people who I have loved or who have a few I care for that also have a grudge held for me that I would watch them suffer, knowing that I could help.
I don't have that many people, so
Now that also falls into the territory of a fucked up as a sociopath, whatever you want to call me, I don't care. The same as wishing death on somebody. That's basically what that is. There's a few people. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. I don't give a shit what you think about me. Everybody has had a thought about that. Period.
I never disagreed.
No, I'm not saying y'all. I'm
Right.
talking to the people.
No, yeah.
Yeah,
Would you rather be trapped in a time loop of your worst day or lose the memories of all your best days?
Shit.
Oh,
'Cause
be
I
trapped
don't
in
want
a
to be
time
trapped
loop.
in the time loop,
Fuck.
bro.
I don't want to
Again,
lose all my good memories either.
I don't
rather-
either. No.
I'd rather
Right.
lose memories of all my best
Damn.
days because my best days ain't that much.
True, you can
I
make,
don't know.
you can make,
Oh
you
my
can still have
God.
best days. You
You can
just
still-
lose.
yeah, you
just
won't lose your
never
memories,
mind.
it's just your
I'll
best
lose
days.
all my best days. That way I can make more. Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because being trapped in a time loop in general is horrid.
Would you rather always hide your true self or be forced to reveal every secret?
Every secret.
Oh,
Sort of do the first.
That's
sort of
I
do the
bam
want
on
you.
the right.
I want you
I'm
all
on
to
the
feel
left.
uncomfortable. I want
Yeah.
you to see my closet.
I know he's.
I want to stay
I
up
know
there.
he's. I'm on the left, but Bam's on the right, obviously.
Would you rather endure endless isolation or live with constant, unavoidable scrutiny?
That
live
particular
with
picture
scrutiny.
of endless isolation looks kind of spooky.
Yeah, I live with
But
scrutiny.
yeah.
Would you rather erase your past mistakes or be haunted by them forever?
Erase.
Erase them?
Yeah,
Erase
Yeah.
past mistakes.
that's easy.
Why would you pick the right one?
They
Exactly.
masochist for that.
I erase
Would you
my past
rather
mistakes.
be feared and respected or be loved and taken for granted?
Be
Nah,
feared
bro.
and respected.
Fear
Fear me,
me, goddamn it.
motherfucker.
Listen.
Yeah,
If
Yeah.
I have to be
be,
taken
yeah, be
for granted,
feared.
I'd rather
Fuck
be
that.
feared and respected.
Yep.
Because I don't.
Because I can all, because I'm feared and respected, I can be loved.
Would you rather save your closest friend or take revenge on your enemy?
I'm going the Zorro route. Give me Zorro is my favorite. Give it, hey, save your closest
You're
friend.
just saying that just because of the picture.
I know, but hey,
I'm
Zorro's
I'm
goated.
I'm taking revenge on my enemy. LC. What?
I don't have.
Oh God.
I don't think I have enough enemies. I heard that, by the way. I don't think I have enough enemies to take that deep of revenge. But if I have to,
Yeah, I ain't got enough
closest
enemies for
friends,
that either.
if it's the
I have
one I'm
plenty.
thinking about, I'm saving that nigga.
I have
He-
plenty.
He helped me become the person I am today, so I'm saving it.
As you know, I'll take revenge.
I do have one person I would take revenge from. I would say that.
Would you rather confront your deepest insecurities every day, have them hidden only to resurface unexpectedly?
Up front.
You know what? Just every
Yeah.
day, though. Damn.
But it makes every day you be stronger and stronger. It gets easier.
Yeah.
That's one of them type of questions where you're going to
Yeah,
get used to it.
Easy enough. Yeah.
The one that says have it resurface unexpectedly, I don't think I could take that more. So yeah.
Thank you for watching. We hope these insane
And listen,
I couldn't do it either.
Yeah.
Couldn't do it either.
There was
All right,
some
then
good
that
ones on
took-
there.
That took 44 minutes.
there was some
Goddamn.
good.
Yeah.
It was, that was 44 minutes. Damn. Woo.
Long
He's
as
getting
hell. All right. What the hell?
So we did that because we didn't have a whole lot to talk about. We just did have to touch on something that Mitch is not here to defend, which is the college football news that I have seen recently. That Shilo Sanders is so we were talking one day last year or the past season about all these players that spend 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years playing college football. Cam Rising, there's a few others that
The nigga
we
from
know the
Bama, I
list.
forget his name.
Yeah.
And there was one person that slipped everybody's mind. You fuckers knew it. You just wanted to keep him hidden. Shilo Sanders. 6 years.
Hmm.
Oh shoot!
6 fucking. He started his college career when I was a college. 2019.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you. I thought it was Lerner.
I thought
That's-
it was in 2018.
I just love the fact that he signed a multi-year deal with the Buccaneers, and now like they're saying he's doing phenomenal in camp.
Hey, bro. Sometimes you got to go through some struggles. You got to go through some hoop to get to the.
He
I'm
is
proud
doing
of him.
phenomenal. Let me not say anything bad about him because everybody actually knows that you paid attention to me. Out of the 2 Sanders boys, I kind of like Shador, but I didn't care much about the extra hype y'all were giving him because y'all were putting down everybody else to give him the most hype. Stupid.
They still doing it. They're still doing it, man.
Shilo sucks. He sucked. That's why he went undrafted. Name didn't matter.
Mhm.
He sucked, and he's working his ass off. But that's not what we're here for. This man spent 6 fucking years, and y'all spent the whole last year talking about Cam Rising in Utah. Let me tell you something about Cam Rising that y'all don't know compared to Shilo Sanders. Cam Rising spent all his time where?
We're at school because he was at Utah.
For all
Right.
7 years.
Yeah.
Where did Shilo Sanders start his college career? Does anybody actually know without looking it up?
I can't. I was told, but I can't
Jackson
remember.
State.
Yeah, I thought. I think it's Jackson State.
Before he went to
Nope.
Jackson State, he was somewhere else.
South Carolina, an SEC
That
school.
was it. That was it. Yeah.
Are you fucking
Wow.
shitting me? You went from an SEC program to Jackson State and then to Colorado just because you wanted to follow your path?
Went to the SWAC and then what was it the Big Ten?
You know?
How dare you guys? Not
Yes.
not Shilo.
Big
Not
12.
how dare Shilo. How dare you fucking dick riders for telling us about this person going from Cam Ward, going from Incarnate Word to Oregon State or wherever the fuck he was, then down to Miami.
Washington
How
State.
dare you say that shit to us? How dare you say DJU go from fucking Clemson to Oregon State to fucking FSU to wherever the fuck else he was going to go? How dare you when fucking Shilo Sanders did the same fucking thing?
Mhm.
Everybody just want to forget about Shiloh. And here he is benefiting from it.
I'm live, dog.
I wouldn't even answer it unless it's somebody,
Mhm.
I texted you.
unless it's my mom or somebody.
Yeah, I did. All right,
Mm.
shut up. Bye.
And the phone done
Yeah.
laughing.
That's how y'all know, bro. That's how y'all know. Let me see if I actually texted you. Bitch, I did text you.
Motherfucker, call me doing
Screenshot.
flash. I'll be like, hey, I'm live, fool.
You know, it felt like you ever seen the bloopers for Rush Hour?
Yeah.
Rush
Yeah.
Hour
Yeah.
2, and he's like, I'm filming, man.
Yeah. Yeah, he was jacking. Somebody caught him.
Yeah.
No, you can't, Jackie Chan. No.
That shit was funny. He
Anyway,
said, no, you can't speak to him.
how dare you even fathom that one I wouldn't find out, and it was another YouTuber that helped me find out, which he was a great. He did a great job at it. He was a little dick righty, but hey, he covered all his facts and bases. That's why when it came down to it, Shilo is working his ass off. He still ain't worried about being arrogant. However, everybody in the comments was like, these 2 gentlemen, they're not even showing that they're arrogant. Oh my God. Okay, so what they're showing you is not what they are.
Yeah.
Why would I was say why would he have to show you that about the arrogance when that's not the main point of the whole video or their whole
Right.
prospect?
Right. He knows. Shilo knows he has to work for it.
If you watched his brother's videos, where like before the
Mhm.
combine, you will see that Shilo was working his ass off to get his 40 time down.
Exactly.
He was
But
working his ass. He even had a bet with his dad if he got under 4.5 that his dad was going to buy him a vehicle.
so
Did he get on 4.5?
No,
hell no.
no.
Mm-mm. But his communication skills
He
are
tried,
on
though.
point. That's what he's
He
doing.
tried,
His
though.
communication skills are on point.
I'm glad you mentioned that because I remember him shaking the hands of every media in the combine.
Exactly.
Just introduce himself. So that's good character.
Exactly.
alone.
But again, still not the point because I'm not going to give the Sanders that kind of what I'm here to say is you dick riders, you Colorado bandwagon fans. How fucking dare you? How dare you sit there and act like everybody else at these other schools that was going back and forth to transfer portal, NIL, blase, fucking blah, and knowing you had the people over there in Colorado doing the same thing and more. How dare
a
you?
lot of people over there.
How fucking dare you? How are you going to bandwagon? How are you going to be a Texas fan or a Memphis fan and then bandwagon to be a fucking Colorado fan knowing that a Sanders that you're riding on is doing the same thing as what you're complaining about?
Yeah.
And yes, those two that I mentioned, you should know damn sure who I'm talking to. And it's your fault for not being here.
One of them at least. I know who the other one is, and that nigga is always trying to be the center of attention.
Devin.
And he's just a fucking bot.
But still, man.
Devin is that go with the flow type of person. Like it doesn't matter what it is, he gonna make sure.
Not thinking about Devin right now. He did do something though that was wait. What was that? One day I think I'm gonna jack up today to be public. Okay, fuck you all.
Okay, good.
First of all.
Okay, good. Somebody put because I can't remember.
Yo, come on.
Give me a second to pull this up because it made me
Enjoying
mad.
them ribs, boy.
Was it this one? It was this one. Open link.
Talking about what I'm eating.
Thanks, antifreeze. I couldn't remember it.
Damn. So
This is another thing that pissed me off today. Let me see. This list right here.
Oh, good lord! I didn't even respond.
oh, come on.
So here's a few things. Here's a few discrepancies. Let me tell you, this is not ranking the best CFB team since 2000. This is not. This is somebody's personal list.
Yeah, it is.
Because anybody,
LSU up so high.
my unbiased, and this is how you know because I wanted people to make you aware of this. And the number 5 spot, I put Auburn 2010.
Yeah,
That's unbiased.
Yeah.
that
is
Auburn.
Yeah.
Team, boy.
At number 1, I kept
Yeah, they was
Oakland, Miami. At number 2, I put 05 fucking Texas. At number 3 was 2011 Alabama.
Yeah, with Julio.
You cannot have a back-to-back national championship team and not be in the top fucking 5.
Yeah,
That's true.
Right. Yeah.
That is true.
The 2011, 2012 Bama team, they got to be ranked higher than that.
You have,
And by the way,
they got to. As
I
much
don't
as I
know,
don't
I don't
like
know why
Bama,
2020 Alabama's
they
up there as good as they were, but 04 USC was far miles better.
2020 Alabama deserves
Come
to be in number 21 slot only because it was a COVID year. Yes, they dominated, but it was a COVID year. Furthermore, the 2019 Ohio State Buckeyes should not be on this list. They didn't. Who the fuck was the 2019 fucking Natties? Joe Burrow
LSU.
and LSU.
And notice how every single receiver
LSU.
on that team is balling right now.
Yeah.
But that also
Yes.
doesn't matter
Yes.
right now.
with the exception of Terrace Marshall Jr. But that's
So
Yeah,
you have teams. Bear with me here. You have teams like 04. Let me see. 05 USC should not be up there. Who did 05 USC lose to?
Texas.
Texas.
Who's
05
instantly up
Texas.
there? I don't know why the fuck.
Right.
I don't know.
Texas.
I don't know why 05 USC's in there. They already got 04. What the fuck?
Right.
Why they put
05 Texas should be up here. If anything, wait, they are up there.
Yeah, they are up there.
Yeah.
No,
05
I'm
USC
saying
should
they're
be
up there, but I'm saying 05 USC should not.
You're right.
Because they're the run. Why do they have?
Yeah, that's what I was
runner-ups
saying.
in the top
I was saying they
25?
shouldn't be up there.
Yeah, and like that. Why do they have runner-ups?
Right.
Yeah.
Ohio State.
They're not-
2019 Ohio State shouldn't be up there. 2002 Ohio State, maybe. But you have a team on here 6 times. Yes, my bias is about to show 6 fucking times. And number 8, number 4 is where you put 2020. I don't know why, because you had a fucking Heisman Trophy winner in Devontae Smith. That's great. It was a COVID year. We
But
dominated
8 has-
because only the SEC really played. And who did we beat? Ohio State. But I mean, whatever.
But the 2016 Bama had Derrick Henry.
There's another list.
Derrick.
And I was
See,
about to
I
say,
know
which one?
because that was the year I graduated, and I had to see that motherfucker firsthand twice. Once in 15, and then another time in 16. So I know what that Bama team was all about. Like, come on now.
There is another list that you guys have.
You
to
graduated
see.
college in 2016.
This-
17.
Great.
Look at this one. We have a few minutes left. Look
Yeah, I
at this
graduated
list.
2016.
Cam Newton, I'm completely and utterly fine. You want to be up there at number 1? Sure. There is a fucking
I mean-
name. Oh, no, listen. There's a name missing on this list, and I am fucking hot. Where in the fuck is Derrick Henry on this list?
Exactly. Why is
I
Devontae
haven't
Smith
even
on
scanned the list. Hold on. Cam
Wait,
Newton,
why
Brandon,
is Devontae
Oh, that's
Smith
fair.
on there
Burrow,
over Derrick
Lamar.
Henry?
Ed Reed, Tim Tebow?
Hold
These
up.
are he's
In
a
college?
high-
Okay, I guess
Hold
college.
on.
I guess
Heisman.
college.
He's
I
a
guess college.
Heisman winner.
Hold on.
Travis is high as
Wait
hell.
a minute. How do you have
he is really
Devontae
high.
Smith on there over Julio?
Suggs.
How do you have Devontae Smith
Well,
on there
that's
over
easy. That's easy. Julio's not a Heisman winner.
Julio isn't a Heisman winner.
Plain and
Oh, come
simple.
on.
Devontae
Plain
should be
simple.
lower though.
Plain and simple.
I know as good as he is, but Devontae should be lower.
Ndamukong Suh shouldn't be up that high.
Yeah, he shouldn't. And I
Why
know
is
I get
Travis
he was a
Hunter on
Heisman
here?
finalist, but no. That's why I was saying Travis is too high too.
Travis
the
Hunter
hell is Sean
honestly should be
Taylor so fucking
behind
low?
Tyrann
I'm
Matthew.
sorry.
Yeah.
No, I just realized Sean Taylor's at 22. Who the fuck made this list?
Don't
Who
know.
the fuck made this list?
Bruce Feldman,
Why?
apparently.
Whoa,
Frankly,
Yeah.
frankly I
Why
think
is
Julius
Aaron-
Rivers should be
Yeah,
higher.
yeah,
But Sean Taylor.
yeah, yeah. Time out. Time out.
Are you
How
kidding?
is Aaron Donald below
Time
Chase
out.
Young? How is it? Hold on. How is
Really?
Aaron Donald below Chase Young?
Mhm.
How is Aaron Donald not in the top 15?
Why
the
is
hell?
Marcus Mariota so fucking high?
Honey Badger.
This
Honey
list is a
Badger
crime.
kinda low. I ain't gonna lie.
This list is
Who-
a crime.
Who the fuck is Quentin Nelson, dog?
I know who that. I know who that is.
Oh, I know who
This
he
list
is.
is a crime.
But no.
He's still on the
But no.
Colts.
I
Rock
know who it is,
Bumpers.
but no.
Yeah. This is not a top 25 player since 2000 because you've got. Did you choose one every year?
So we
Is
go
that what this
Brock
is?
Bowers over Mark Andrews. I get he won two. I get Brock won 2 times. But come on, now.
Christ.
Come on now.
There's so many
This is
good
tra-
players from college that aren't
This
on
is
this
trash.
list.
This is trash, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Who else?
This list
who
is a
else could I just
crime,
think of
bro.
off the Rip.
I don't know if there's any more lists on here, but this is.
They don't even have Ladainian. Well, no,
Oh, no.
Ladainian wasn't. No, never mind.
LT,
No.
LT was like nice, but
Hold on. I'm trying to think.
Yeah, LT was already out.
Yeah, you already
He was
said,
already
it. Bam. You already said it. The fact that Derrick Henry, the Heisman winner, the most dominant running back that I've ever fucking seen of the 2000s and the
here's-
2010s.
Here's
Yes,
how
over Reggie Bush.
dominant.
The fact that he's not on this list.
Here's how
crazy.
dominant. I'm gonna go ahead and stop sharing this, but here's how dominant fucking Derrick Henry was.
Oh my
There was
God.
an actual game in that year, in his Heisman year, where he was not even a Heisman anything. Do you know which game it was? And do you know who was the Heisman front runner when that game started?
I don't remember who the Heisman front runner was, but I do
I
remember the
got you on that.
game.
Who's the
Who?
school?
I do remember the game
What was the
because
score
I
to
was
you?
like,
What was the game?
huh?
What was the game to you? I want to make sure you get this correct.
I believe it was. It's the one. I'm trying to remember the team. I know it was like white and green.
No, it wasn't.
No,
It
I
was
know they were in
Leonard.
white that day.
Was it the SEC?
You're right.
Was
It
the
was.
SEC team?
You're right. It was an SEC team, and they were in white. Leonard Fournette.
Oh,
No,
LSU.
fuck LSU. Yeah, the
LSU.
LSU
It
game.
was that
That
game
LSU
Wow.
game.
where
No,
where the
That
defense
game.
where the defense told Leonard Fournette, "You're gonna get 5 total yards," and that's what he got.
Yeah, they shut that nigga down, bro.
And then Derrick Henry said, "Well, I'm gonna go ahead and do 300 right quick." It wasn't that
No.
much, but still, you know.
They
Hey,
tore
Derrick Henry
LSU
went
the fuck
off that game, and then
They
after
tore
that, they
them
were like, "Yeah,
fuck
Derrick Henry is
They
winning."
went from
Yeah.
Fournette to say, "Oh damn, look at this nigga." I mean, this nigga might be tall and dominant, but this nigga is literally a fucking Mack truck, a fucking
And-
Mack truck with a V12 engine.
There was so much shit Derrick was doing that year. It was just like it got to a point where, what do you do? like what do you do?
Nope. We're gonna try to tackle below and pray that he.
Hey, that's the question there.
Tree trunk ass legs don't knee you in the chest and cave it in. Leave you gasping for air.
Mind you,
That's all you can really do. Just pray that
Josh
he doesn't
Jacobs
run
was
you over.
right behind him. Josh Jacobs was running right behind him too.
Yeah, I remember.
Let me see.
And I forgot who the
Josh
receivers
Jacobs.
were.
Josh
Damn,
Jacobs.
who was the receivers? I'm trying to remember who the receivers were that year.
In 2016,
Oh, there
was
was
one in particular. I can't.
It might have been Ridley.
No, it was Ridley, I think. Or
Yeah,
did
you
it
had
was
Ridley and
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was because Ridley played with Henry.
yeah. I'm trying to remember who it was. Ridley and somebody else. But it was damn if you do, damn if you do, damn if you don't. Like it was that bad.
I remember the game. Now, as soon as he said LSU, I was like, "Oh, Derrick Henry." Oh yeah, that's when they tore them to shreds. That game, gotcha.
Derrick Henry ran for 210 yards and 3 touchdowns that game, propelling him to first. Get the fuck out of the way is what you do. It's exactly correct. Leonard Fournette, 19 carries, 31 yards, and a touchdown. That ended his Heisman run immediately.
Shut that shit.
I'm going to crash out on anyone in the Discord that kept thinking the next we're going to Boston. We're going to beat Boston. Shut up, Lynn. You ain't here.
Yeah.
Hush up,
Yeah.
hush up, Lynn. You over
That's
here
why
talking.
I
You're over
hope
here talking to us.
I hope the Knicks get their ass whooped. That's just because you're not here.
And so you over here talking all that stuff about how you gonna crash out on niggas. Yes, you're not here on the live.
Yeah.
To crash
It's
out. Crash out Tuesday.
You said I want to crash out. Like, well, they kid on Crash Out Tuesday.
You know
crash
what?
out.
And I want to crash
You know
out.
what? This is Lynn right now in the chat.
Here comes the United States champion, Chris Benoit.
Especially after that last comment. He's like, I wanted to crash out Ty for being a New Yorker Nuggets fan.
Oh,
Bro.
Hey man, don't be mad at him because he was a fan of Melo.
I want to crash out on Ty
I love
being a
Denver
New
when Melo's
Yorker
on the team.
Nuggets fan.
Well,
You
I
do
love
realize-
Melo being some-
I live in the state of Florida. I was born in the state of Alabama. I like the Chicago Bulls, the Atlanta Braves. I used to like the San Francisco 49ers. I like the Houston Texans. I'm an Alabama fan. You do realize you don't have to live in the city that you're representing, correct?
yeah. I'm a Braves fan, a Lakers fan, and a Tennessee Titans fan. Like,
Lakers, Orioles, Baltimore, Los Angeles.
I mean, you're from Yonkers, but you live in North Carolina. Why aren't you a Charlotte Hornets fan?
I mean, you
Oh,
have
oh,
talked to me
wait.
about the Hornets a couple times. I will say that, but Not really the fact that you are trying to acquire knowledge, not knowing yourself.
Wasn't Shaq drafted by the Hornets?
No.
Or was he
Shaq
on the Hornets? Wasn't he on the Hornets at some point? No, that's the Magic.
No,
I'm thinking about Magic. That was the Magic.
Yeah, I was gonna say Dwight was on the Hornets at one point.
Yeah, he was.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, later on in his career.
How can you crash out on
Still-
somebody?
Still was dropping 20 and 20.
I mean, I know we get on
Yeah.
other people sometimes, like Fat City Memes for being a Jets fan. But he actually gave a reason. He was on the Jets as a Pee Wee team, liked it, decided to stick with it. He's been a Jets fan since he was fucking 6.
You know that's bad.
So
You know it's bad when Fat City Memes is more loyal than fucking White Fang.
That's what I'm saying. The issue with him is he's a dumbass. Like
He's a troll.
he's a dumbass smart. He's a dumbass asshole.
Mhm.
Like
Dumbass.
Fat City is. Like he's
Right.
a dumbass asshole. White Fang's just a dumbass. If he wasn't such a dumbass asshole, we probably would respect Fat City a little bit more. But no, he just wants to be a dumbass asshole. But that's on him. White Fang, you're just a dumbass. You're a dumbass that just likes to be a lemming that likes to follow the group that's at the highest the most. And when you fall,
Fang.
you just fall into the next bandwagon just to fly up and just say, "Oh, I'm with this team." Man, fuck you, nigga.
Dog, whoever changed his name to what was it? It was something thought. I've lost it.
Well, sports.
Oh,
I'm a fan of
God.
LaMelo. Who is LaMelo again? Like I need
LaMelo
help.
Ball.
Sports thought? What?
LaMelo Ball, the point guard for the
LaMelo
Hornets.
LaMelo Ball.
For who?
The point guard for the Hornets. The point guard for the Hornets.
Oh, okay. That's cool, Lynn.
I mean, everybody knows LaMelo. Everybody knows LaMelo.
but you didn't answer Bam's question though. You said you're a fan of a player on the team, but you
Yeah,
didn't
that was
say
his answer. Yeah. He's not. That tells me contextually. He just told me he's not a fan of the team. He's a fan of the player. That's cool. That still doesn't change the fact that he can't. Ross doesn't approve. Let me ask you, Lynn, do I need Ross's permission to do any fucking thing? I'm going to give you a straight up answer, and I hope you clip it and tell Ross. Ross is going to tell you the same thing that I'm going to tell you. I'm a grown-ass man. I don't need his approval. I don't need his permission. I don't need his knowledge. I don't need his blessing. I don't need none of that to do what the fuck I want to do because I'm a grown-ass man. Deal with it.
And that's the end of that.
That is the end of that.
Now,
But,
crash
hey,
out on
if
that.
you
I do
if
have
you
one
wanna-
question for
if
that,
you-
though. But go ahead.
If you want to crash out on Ty, Lynn, go ahead. But there's you have to require to be on the show to do so.
Yeah. Nigga, you're just talking shit right now. Who's the most tenured player on the Hornets? If you're such a Hornets fan, don't look it up, motherfucker.
He's not the head of the Texans table. The Texans been around since 2002. I've been a football. I was a football. No, let me answer this, motherfucker. I was a football fan before this motherfucker Ross was even born.
I was about to say,
There it is.
like,
That's what I need to say.
I've been a fan of football before the Texans were even thought of.
By the way, Ross said he was a Texas. I remember Ross saying he's a Texas fan since 2002. Coincidentally, that the year the Texas was formed.
Right.
I've been
So
a
since
fan
they
of
started.
football in general since the late 90s.
And then he also said that's when he started to watch football. He was never a fan of the Houston Oilers.
So why the fuck are you complaining about the Oilers? I mean, I don't even
Exactly.
Like,
Why
don't
you
even
see
like
the
what's
nonsense
going
I
on
have
over
to
there,
deal
but
with?
if you weren't a fan of the Oilers and shit, why are you trying to get your shit back that you were never even a part of? Like, that's me saying that. Just in the general fact that they still remain the Bobcats. If that's just me saying that, I'm a fan of the Bobcats, but I want our Hornets stuff back before they actually got it back. How weird is that? They moved to fucking New Orleans for a reason. God damn it.
I have to. We as Titans fans have to deal with this on a daily basis on Twitter. You got fucking Texans fans on there who wasn't even fans of the fucking Oilers, sitting there trying to claim the damn light blue colors, saying that we supposed to give them back. And I'm like, were you even a fan of the fucking Oilers from the get-go?
Damn, being a fan, were you alive?
Damn.
Exactly.
I'm
like,
point, I don't even think certain niggas is alive.
I'm like, how are you as a Texans fan who became a Texans fan after they were formed, sitting here saying that the Titans are supposed to give back something that they own to the fucking Texans, who are a new fucking team? Like, come on.
I mean, no one's stopping you from wearing the light blue anyway. I mean, you're just gonna have to wear something different when you play the Titans.
I mean, but wait.
Oh, they can't wear it. They can't wear that specific blue.
But wait, Lynn, how dare you say something about somebody else liking a team in a different state than what they're fucking born at? Aren't you a Duke fan?
Thank you for. No. Bro, do you remember we were talking about the shit last week, and we had to tell this nigga who the number one prospect was when he claimed to be watching the fucking tournament the entire time?
Shut up, Lynn.
This is your Duke fan. This is your boy. This is your boy, Duke.
Wait a minute.
Wait. Yonkers, New York.
Hey.
They're everywhere. I know Duke fans from Montana. They don't know shit. They over here talking to Carolina's fans like they all that hype shit. Like, we're better than you. Nigga, you don't even know your starting five, nigga. Montana ass nigga. What the fuck is in Montana? Like 13 people in a mall and some cows? The fuck?
Oh my god!
And then you got all these other niggas that are in the damn state that want to talk all this shit, saying that because we're Duke fans, we're smarter. Nigga, you didn't even go to fucking college.
You know what?
It's fine, you can claim the fucking team, but don't you dare say you're about as smart as the actual Duke student.
Game to Duke fan in 2018. But you know what? I could tell you who was the best. I could tell you who could tell you. You could tell Ross this. I know who the number one Texas fan is. I know who the number one Duke fan is. I know who the number one Chicago fan is. I know who. And y'all want to know what his name was?
And his name is John C.
Damn.
Hell no!
Oh, you got me, motherfucker. Woo! That was good.
Oh God.
Oh, sorry for the mini crash.
Was it Lynn?
Yeah, quiet. I know. Hey, I know quiet. That shit had me rolling.
What time is now?
And you know what, Lindsay, we know he became a Duke fan in 2018. I want to know when Ty decided to become a Duke fan, because he said he was a Duke fan, like, not intensely. That nigga from New York, by the way, he's still in New York. And
I mean, I think the New Yorkers have become Duke fans because they use their accent when they say Duke.
Yeah,
kind of sounds cool when you use it in Duke. Yeah.
And most Duke fans are really Yankees fans too. That's why I really can't stand them, because they're
some disgusting. Negative. Yeah, they're disgusting individuals.
Double negative.
And a lot of them are Giants fans. Damn.
Well, that's by association, but I feel bad for them on that one. But when they come down here, they want to claim Duke, and there's a bunch of other fucking schools in North Carolina. But Duke's the best. I want to claim Duke. They're only good in basketball. They're ass of football. They're all right in lacrosse. They actually won a few titles. They're pretty mid in soccer. I could go on, but we're like 13 minutes over.
Who won the tournament again?
Florida.
Florida did, right?
Yeah.
Man, hey, yep. Duke. And who won the World Series?
The
Dodgers, right?
Not the Yankees. Not the Yankees.
Yep.
Yeah,
Dodgers.
Yeah.
And who won the Super Bowl?
Yeah. Dodgers. Eagles.
Really?
Eagles. Why Eagles fine.
So for the city of New York, I offer you this.
In the famous
And
words of
guess what?
Illuminati.
Andy about to send them packing. Andy about to send them packing. The Knicks.
That's tough.
Hey, like Bam said,
Man.
Pacers in 5.
Pacers in 5. Pacers in 5.
Pacers in 5.
Look at go.
I'm sorry, Knicks, but y'all. I'm sorry, Lynn, but y'all Knicks man about to go through it.
What the hell is the fucking hawk? Hold on. The hawk.
Lynn, I hope for your sake that they make it to the finals, because if they don't, Lord.
You know,
Lord,
Lynn, I
they
low-key
don't.
kind of want y'all to make it to the finals just so I can see Ant-Man take y'all down.
Right. Ant-Man gonna put belt to ass on y'all if y'all make it.
Just saying.
Ninja Turtle will pop back up.
He
I'm
put
trying to
belt to
figure out why
ass on
these two
y'all.
are.
You're hearing Bam's soundboard, dude. Nothing more, nothing less.
I'm trying to figure out if these two can be in the chat, they can be in the Crash Out Tuesday, right?
Exactly. Hey.
I mean, one would
Hey,
imagine, but then
Lynn,
again, they're probably on the
Antifreeze,
phone.
bring y'all ass on, bro.
No, we gotta wrap it up. I gotta make that phone call back that y'all heard earlier.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm about to go play some Doom.
And I gotta set up for another live stream in a few minutes.
Oh, the War Thunder.
Of Planet
you was
Crasher.
at work. You just not making it in the house. Lynn.
The Lynn is just walking in the house. Too bad, Lynn. We're done. Hour 16.
Damn, Lynn. That's sad.
Might as well
dog.
just.
Yeah, you might as well wait till next Tuesday.
We will no. Well, he'll have his crash out day tomorrow with Jay. It is the UNC and Duke fans giving you the game 1 of the Pacers and Knicks series in the NBA playoffs. Yay!
AKA the Knick fan and the real hoop head.
Yep.
That was fitting.
As soon as I'm done with that, y'all will know. I'll have it uploaded. Sometime tomorrow. I still have to get what's that fucker's name? Antifreeze's 21 Questions episode, the longest we've ever had. Edited and up to fucking GH2 was not happy when I said his record was broken. He said this is unacceptable and already made a July 3rd second episode request.
Damn. He took that shit personal. He took that shit very personal. Damn.
Lynn, I'm doing the entire thing for y'all. You asked for it, you got it. So I'm doing the entire editing for y'all tomorrow. So you better be there. Like
he said he gonna be late for the stream tomorrow. Like, wait a minute.
Damn.
You gonna be late for your own Knicks.
So it's just gonna be me talking shit about the Knicks for like the next hour and a half.
Damn.
Bet.
As a Lakers fan,
I might show up for
this. We set it up. It's a go, and you're gonna be here late. Oh, brother. Oh,
and the fact you're gonna have a Lakers fan sitting there talking shit about the Knicks. Oh, damn.
You got bills to pay, man.
I don't even hate the Knicks.
What time the game come on tomorrow? I want to know. I might slide through.
Wait.
I might slide through for a bit.
Wait, Lynn. I'm gonna do it once tomorrow because you asked for it. But if you know you're gonna take extra shifts at work, don't fucking ask for streams that you cannot make on time.
The Knicks fan.
But hey, nobody's perfect. You're a brand new working individual that just got his night and gown cap, walk the stage. We're very proud of you. Please don't you waste my time though. That sucks when I'm trying to move. But fuck your Knicks, and that's why I hope that they fucking fall on their ass. Pacers in 5.
I hope the Pacers actually sweep them. They don't get not one win. That way I can say they officially got swept.
It's gonna be tough.
Oh yeah,
Burns hitting that step back for the win.
And then student debt. Yeah, I got student debt too. $80,000 worth of
that
it.
too, nigga.
Yeah, I got student debt too. Nigga. Like shit.
Fuck out of here, boy.
But anyways, yeah. Did the Bulls make the playoffs?
No, they did not win. No,
they were on the bubble.
They did
not.
Technically, they had a playoff game.
They did not.
It was a bubble game. It was still a playoff game. Yes, it was.
Playing playoff. Yes.
Playing
Playoff. It's still a playoff game.
Shut your ass up and you make sure you get here tomorrow.
But again, what the fuck does that have
your Knicks get swept,
No,
though.
wait.
I'm with Bam.
Wait.
Bam.
What the fuck does that have to do? We didn't bring the Bulls up. You did.
Yeah, you did. No,
you brought it up. And this is the problem I have with motherfuckers bringing up other teams that nobody fucking brought up. Ever.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm
Stick
saying.
with your own bullshit. Your team, you talking about your team is this great. You weren't alive the last time they were in this position.
You weren't.
Not at all.
I actually got to witness my team win championships. Not once, not twice, but 3 times.
I
got to witness
was not alive.
For the Bulls.
I was not alive when your team last won an NBA title.
6.
Oh, you got to see 6?
My mother was 7 years old the last time the Knicks won the NBA Finals.
Damn.
My dad was 13. My mom was 12.
Mm-hmm. My dad was also
preteens.
Damn. Trash.
Come on now.
Because I'm talking shit from people whose teams aren't in the playoffs. Okay, we're talking shit about your team that's still in the playoffs. That means we're talking shit about teams that are relevant to the playoffs. No, stop. You're fucking correct, Lynn. I would be talking shit if my team was in the playoffs. What I would not be doing is saying, where the fuck is your team at?
Yeah, that's really a weak move to do.
It's weak. Shut the fuck up. Don't think I won't fucking mute you on HGU's channel for stupid shit.
Hey, this Crash
Think about it.
We're here for this.
We made the playoffs too, just like your team.
But this is Crash Out Tuesday. Fuck are you talking about, Lynn? What are you talking about? You're right. You're absolutely correct. I'm going to be talking shit. I'm not going to be like, well, where is your team at this week? Well, did your team make the playoffs? I'm not Ross.
I'll be talking shit, hyping my team up. I wouldn't be talking about the teams that ain't make the playoffs because they just on the other side. Like, why am I bothering with them, bro? They like they make noise and it's over. Why are you bothering?
If we lose,
like what?
If you lose, you will be with them teams as well.
And it is you're right, it is reality. And here's the reality, since you wanted to bring the fucking Bulls up. I was alive for every last one of the Bulls fucking championships. You were not born. For any of the Knicks.
They just won one.
Where the fuck do you want to go with this? Arguing with me, but I guess you didn't know that I was a Bulls fan. I mean, arguing with me about it, you're going to lose this argument. This is what I do. This is why I'm the host of Crash Out Tuesday. This is why you always smile when you get yelled at. Because you don't know how to argue back.
Oh,
this is Crash Out Tuesday.
That did it.
Where life is
you are correct. You are 100% correct. The Bulls are not in the playoffs. But me versus you, Bam versus Lynn, I am 6-0 versus your nothing.
Hell,
facts is facts.
I can say
he's not lying. He's not lying.
4-0 to his 0. Because I've actually got to see the Lakers win 4 times.
Damn. Really? Hold on.
Yeah.
If you think about it, it's 4.
What?
You had the whole Shaq and Kobe era.
The whole Shaq and Kobe, that's 3. And then
LeBron.
Kobe alone.
Yeah, Kobe alone. So that's 5. Yeah.
Yeah, 2. Yeah, y'all 2 with Kobe alone.
And then the bubble. That's 6.
Yep.
So yeah, I've gotten to witness my team 6.
What does that got to do with anything? You can control your emotions. You can't win this argument, so I don't know what the fuck controlling your emotions has to do with anything.
This is Crash Out Tuesday.
Whether I'm overreacting or whether I'm being very controlled about it, You brought up something to where now I can exploit it by using my age and saying I was alive for all of my team's championships. You were not alive for any of them. So that is it. That you can't say anything else. Quite Haiti, clip this.
He was alive for all 6 of them. I was alive for the last 3 people.
It's Crash Out Tuesday for a reason. There's no controlling emotions. Let them all out.
Back from arguing because it's not worth the conversation. Bullshit, Lynn. Why would you start with your hot? You have hot takes. That is what causes confrontation. You start confrontation. So, motherfucker, don't tell me you don't fucking genuinely hold back arguing because it's not worth the confrontation when you start motherfucking confrontations all the time. Watch me again, and I promise you're gonna be off of HGU. Watch me. That shit is a bitch shit right there. Don't fucking lie to me.
I don't know what you want me to do.
That's some bullshit. Don't fucking tell me a damn thing about I'll hold back my emotions and does not work the confrontation, and you starting the confrontation. How the fuck do you do that? How the fuck do you do that, Lynn? What kind of bitch shit is that? And don't tell me you didn't start the motherfucking confrontation. I can go back up the fucking list where you started it. Stupid.
It sounded in the stream.
This stopped being basketball for a little bit as soon as you start sacking control. Let's get this before we get too hot. We're almost at the minute 30 mark.
Hey, Lynn, don't say nothing else about anything else for the rest of the goddamn week to me. Shut the fuck up. Lynn, shut up before you become a Discord member permanently. All right, man. Life's unscripted, and so are we.
Peace.